is Parasuraman. I am the Managing Director of IRSM, and as Mr. Bilwa mentioned, we are a joint venture with the Australian Road Research Board. Our office started here in the year 2009, and the main idea of this joint venture is to how we can improve the condition of the road assets, meaning how the road users can comfortably use the roads and comfortably and safely use the road. So we have two aspects. We do two types of services. One is for the surface condition and structural and functional condition of the road assets. Then the second one is taking the same data, how we can improve on the safety aspect of each of the road, the design of each roads, how it can be improved, and then with the minimum investment, how can we make our roads safer. Those type of analysis we do, and it is a very unique venture what we are doing, and no other company in India. In fact, we were the promoters of this type of technology, and also the way the roads needs to be collected, data needs to be collected, and how data can be effectively used in the decision making of the government, so as to reduce the maintenance cost, and also in case if the government want to widen the roads, what are the things we can. This data collected also gives a lot of information about the side assets, roadside assets, and all that, and how much of width you have from the road, and how much space you have for expansion, and all that information also this data provides. So this helps the government, and also to do the designing appropriately. And we have been very successful, but as you all know that India needs a lot of infrastructure to connectivity, even cities to urban and all that. So we are still about 20 to 30 years behind the other major developed economies in terms of road infrastructure. So there is a lot of things we can do so that we can use the road safely and move to places faster. So this has a lot of economic benefits and to the country and also to the people. Yeah, and then also we have imported recently a vehicle from Australia. This vehicle is parked outside. So after this meeting, if we would like you to come, and then we can tell you what are the features of those flights and how we are collecting the data. We will be able to explain to you. It is just before this hotel. Scientifically, how we are able to collect the data. And you would like to add something?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's certainly a pleasure to be here with our joint venture partners in Indian Road Survey and Management. So I'm Richard Yeo from the Australian Road Research Board. We're the national transport research organisation for Australia and New Zealand, and we've been in business for 62 years, supporting our government transport agencies, and particularly in the road sector. Australia is a very large country. We have a very large road network, and we've got a lot of solutions that we've developed over those 62 years to make it more efficient, to make it more safe, and to drive the benefits for the economy. India has a much bigger road network, a much bigger population, and it's our pleasure to come and bring our technology here, and as you see, we'll see the vehicle, one of the vehicles that we do. So we work across 5 different areas in Australia, and we want to bring all of that knowledge and technology to support the Indian economy through the road transport system. One of our areas is in sustainability and materials performance. When you're building so many roads and highways here in India, what's the best way to do that in a sustainable long-term situation? Use of recycled materials, use of marginal materials. These are all areas that we've written national guidelines and specifications on that translate into India if we so choose. We look at safer, smarter infrastructure. So how do we get the best out of it in using the latest thinking, the new technology, make it safer and smarter. We look at mobility futures. I see the transition to electric vehicles, different drive chains. How do we supply the power for those How do we drive automated vehicles? What size and type of heavy vehicles are more productive for freight movements? This is another area of expertise that we develop and happy to share. Asset performance, as you're building such an extensive road network, as we said, road maintenance and road asset performance are key to make sure it's sustainable financially and delivers the levels of service at the lowest cost that are expected. And then we do infrastructure measurement. And again, that's where this survey vehicle, if you would like to have a look at it, we have the latest world technology that we use in Australia. And we've been sharing that since we joined this joint venture partnership in 2009. So we've got the third network survey vehicle now in place in India, and this is world-class technology. We also have the structural assessment trailers, and we're looking to the future as to how we can further bring new technology into India, and we think we have a very good future together on an ongoing basis. So it's certainly our pleasure to be here.
So, sir, actually, this department, I tell you, I ask you straight away, sir.
Yeah.
This department is heavily corrupt-oriented, sir.
Yeah.
How do you find the response from the department? Because
Yeah, I mean, it's a very good question, but we have been dealing with TNRSP. We have a very good relation, and we don't encourage corruption as a joint venture. We cannot do such type of activities. So we are very clear in that, and then TNRSP have been very cooperative with us, and we get paid also. We get paid also within 2 months after our bill is submitted, without any problem. So I'm happy to tell that we are quite happy with TNRSP doing the job, the project.
How long